going on, everybody? I was just sitting here, had a little time before my oldest son get out of school today, and I wanted to talk about something a little bit more serious. I normally am on here, talking about, fun things, just everyday life and things we do from a day-to-day basis, but there's something I really wanted to talk about that was kind of serious that happened to my son sitting behind me over a year or so ago. Probably around April of 2015, we noticed a little nodule on the side of his neck, the right side of his neck. And at first we thought it was like a mosquito bump or it had a little rash or something or whatever. We didn't think much of it, and it began to get bigger and bigger. So we finally took him to the doctor. Took him to the doctor, and they realized that it was the lymph node had swollen up on his neck, and that it needed to be, treated. So they treated it with antibiotics for 10 days, and in fact, it didn't get any better. It actually got bigger. So that kind of alarmed us. As parents, you want to, take care of your kids as best as possible. But anyway, so when that didn't happen, we took him to a specialist, and they said that his lymph node had gone bad in his neck. Well, not going bad, just malfunction. It's a filter basically in your neck and your blood, on your bloodline. But so we took him to the specialist, and they said it needed to be removed. So we scheduled the surgery, and on a Tuesday, he had the surgery, and that Friday, he was diagnosed with stage 1 lymphoma cancer. And from that point on, our whole world was literally flipped upside down. And as being parents, you care about your kids. We immediately started doing research and wanted to see what we needed to do first. And so quite naturally, we got him the best care we possibly could have. And shout out to the Children's Hospital of Atlanta here in Georgia, and Eccleston Hospital, and all the wonderful doctors and nurses and all the care providers that took care of our son and us. If it weren't for them and all the prayers from our friends and family and so forth, this little boy behind me would not be sitting here. And it's been a year since that happened, and so I'm just really thankful. So with that being said, for all you parents out there and you love your kids, if you see anything wrong, anything whatsoever, do not hesitate to take your child to the doctor to get them checked out, because it was serious. We thought we were going to lose our son, but they said it was caught so early that it didn't have a chance to progress anywhere, and he went through 9 weeks of chemotherapy, and he was sick and nauseated, and it's the worst feeling in the world that you could not take that from your son and put it on yourself. That's the way you would feel. You would want to take that away from your child, and so he could feel better, and you take that burden and lift it off his shoulders and put it on yours, because that's, as parents, that's what we do. So I'm very thankful that he's here, and I thank God that everything worked out like it did, and we're just so fortunate to be right here and didn't have to travel anywhere, and our family here, and my sisters and brothers and my parents, they came and saw him after he was better. But I implore anybody that ever watches this video that if your child develops anything wrong with him, please, please, please take him to get him checked out, because you never know what could happen. And now, like I said earlier in the video, our whole world was flipped upside down, and I wouldn't wish this experience on anybody, not my worst enemy. So with that being said, y'all take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.